live and direct. Y'all may not know me, but I know you. I go by the name of Jimmy Cool Water. And I just wanted to touch the people real quick and to say I appreciate y'all. Because Jimmy loved the people and the people love Jimmy. You smell me. But shout out to the URL. Shout out to Jay Black. Shout out to 3 Letterman. Shout out to Mr. Check Your Temperature. Shout out to Weed and Battles. Shout out to all the bloggers that's doing their thing, that's been doing the way and paving their way for years and have opened the door for individuals like myself, like Jimmy, to be a part of the culture, man. I've been a big battle rap fan for maybe over 10 to 12 years now. And I always wanted to have a platform where I can just give my opinion and my take without being any bias. I'm coming straightforward. I'm going to give it to you raw because that's how Jimmy does. And that's how Jimmy want to do it. Jimmy want to set the temperature. Jimmy want to do it correctly. And that's no shade to nobody else who's doing it, but I just want to do it in a different manner. You understand what I'm saying? I watched how Jay Black take Champion and he elevated how things are supposed to be done. Salute to Jay Black again, you understand what I'm saying? And salute to all those who's going to come after me and all those who paved the way. But I just want to say that March 27th, yeah, see the cup. Had to take a sip of water. I'm drinking water. Anyway, March 27th, there's a double Impact 4 will be taking place. And there are some teams that I just wanted to, share my thoughts on going into the battle and, the outcome. I'm not going to talk your head off all day because it's not about me. It's about the people. It's about the fans. And it's about us. You know what I mean? So the first battle is DNA and Don Marino, which I feel that since they are part of the same clique, they are a good team. You know what I mean? I can see the chemistry. I can see they might bring the wittiness. You understand what I'm saying? They're familiar with each other's style. You understand what I'm saying? I'm quite sure they spar together. So Jimmy see the insight on how that team can be a very, very deadly opponent. They were supposed to go against Your Honor and Clips. My take on Your Honor and Clips at first was they have 2 strong attributes. They have the persona of being funny, the characteristic, you know what I'm saying, to control the crowd, the jokes and everything. And the presence, they know how to control the room. You understand what I'm saying? They can take something small and with a little bit of what Hitman how to do a little bit of the performance factor, they can know how to dictate the outcome of certain battles. You understand what I'm saying? But with DNA and Clips being cool, I didn't feel like that would have been a battle they would have been given 110%. But now, since Your Honor and Clips are no longer able to, to partake, we have Rum Nitty and Jada Nightwing. You have a puncher, and you have a schemer and a battler who is very layered and detailed with his writing. That's a deadly team. Now, due to it being short notice, they only got maybe 2 weeks to really sit down and come with a game plan and formulate the attack. It might be a little steep hill for them, being that DNA and Don are already been together and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I'm looking for a good matchup, man. I'm not going to give a prediction of who's going to win. I just want to see a good matchup. But matter of fact, let me give the prediction because that's what I'm here for. Jimmy's here to give you his insight. And I feel that the insight, I'm leaning towards Don and DNA, only due to the time restriction that Rum and Jay have. But I'm looking for it to be maybe a 2-1. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see a gentleman's 30. You understand what I'm saying? I see a close battle, maybe a 2-1 in the favor of Don and DNA. The next person or the next personnel I'm going to discuss is Arsenal, the Rebel, with Kid Chaos versus B-Dot and Real Sick. We all know how B-Dot do. Jimmy watched enough tapes on B-Dot. We know how he's coming. We just seen Real Sick put on a classic with Mike P. Arsenal is no slouch. Arsenal should be in everybody's top 5. He's one of the GOATs of battle rap. He done did beyond measures that battle rap could even foreseen. You know what I mean? And salute to Arsenal. You know, Kid Chaos is another up-and-comer who's has a lot of the good attributes in him. You understand what I'm saying? He's confident. He can rap. You understand what I'm saying? He can scheme. He can add the punches here and there. So him and Arsenal is a team that I can see, depending on how they approach it, I can see it working. But in my honest opinion, I'm leaning towards Sick and B-Dot. Another 2-1 outcome. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just thinking that with B-Dot and Real Sick in the way that they write, you know. But don't be surprised at the upset, though. I'm not sleeping on Arsenal and Kid Chaos in no way, shape, or form. But I'm leaning with B-Dot and Real Sick on this one. The next one we got K-Shine and Lou Castro going against Av and Fonz. I think that K-Shine and Lou Castro, in Jimmy's opinion, I feel that they are a team that might have the performance of the night. I think this is going to be a team that's going to have the performance of the night. Av and Fonz, we know that they do one attribute and they do it very, very, very well. And that's punch. You know what I mean? So I know they come in with all kinds of different metaphors and similes, and the punchlines is going to be there. I know they're going to land majority of them. But I think with Lou Castro, you see how Jimmy does it. I think with Lou Castro being wild strong, you feel me? And with K-Shine being another one of the GOATs, you know, got the performance, got the bars, got the energy, got the bark. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I have K-Shine and Lou Castro in a debatable. I think it might can go either way, but I'm leaning towards K-Shine and Lou Castro in this one. And it could be the battle of the night in general, but I'm leaning towards K-Shine and Lou Castro in a debatable battle, maybe 2-1. The next one, Cave Gang, the Captain Tay Rock and Easy the Block Captain versus Geechee Gotti and Swamp from South Carolina. Man, the team up of Swamp and Geechee, that's one team that I didn't see happening, with them being totally on the opposite side of, you know, the hemisphere, whatever the case may be. I didn't see them coming together. But they also have attributes that Jimmy liked. They talk to realness. They talk to the soul. They talk to what's in here. You understand what I'm saying? And they get aggressive and they got the bark. You understand what I'm saying? And when they rap into you, it seems so real. You know what I mean? You can feel it in your soul, in your moniker. You can feel it. You know, Jimmy's at home. I'm watching it and I'm like, they saying they lines and I'm like, damn, are they talking to me? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those. But with Tay-Rock and Easy the Block Captain, you getting the guns, you getting that street talk, you getting that whip the pot. You understand what I'm saying? You getting all of that. You understand what I'm saying? I have this as well as being one of the battles of the night. I think it could be debatable. I really can't pick a winner with this one. You understand what I'm saying? Jimmy's no biasness. You know, I like both sides. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, off the top of my head right now, Jimmy can't pick a winner with this one. I'm looking for it to be maybe one of those battle of the night. If Av and Fonz, pardon me, Jimmy had a little hiccup, pardon me. If Av and Fonz versus Lou and K-Shine is not the battle of the night, I'm quite sure this might be up for the running. But I can't pick a winner. Maybe on a later date before the show, I'm going to go live and I may have, you know, more of an insight on this particular one. I might just break down this particular battle in the future. Last but not least, we have Murder Mook and Calico versus New Jersey Twerk and T-Top. And we seen Murder Mook and Cal in a small sample size. A lot of people, a lot of the tweets and a lot of things that I've read that Jimmy read, they weren't really feeling the material that they was bringing forth. You know, I'm not going to judge them because they wasn't able to get all 3 out. So I'm not going to judge them off what we seen. I'm going to judge them after what we do see. With New Jersey Twerk and T-Top being one of the best, if not the best angler in the game right now. You understand what I'm saying? He's been putting in the work, you know what I mean? And Twerk being with the star power, got the bark, he got the metaphors, he got the energy, he got the bounce. You understand what I'm saying? With that's another team I didn't see, but I'm looking forward to see how they put it together. Jimmy's here. I like what they was doing. I like what the URL did with this one, taking a rookie or whatever, an up and comer with the vet and putting it together and making it, because it's the All-Star weekend. I wish Jimmy could be there and get front row seats. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not about me. It's about the people, because Jimmy love the people and the people love Jimmy. So I just wanted to touch base. And the outcome of this battle, I'm gonna edge. I'm gonna go out on a wing. Jimmy gonna stand on his 10 toes. Jimmy gonna stand 10 toes down. I'm going with New Jersey Twerk and T-Top in a very, very close battle. I think a lot can be said from New Jersey Twerk towards Mook. I think a lot can be said from T-Top towards Calico. And I know Mook got a lot to say to T-Top. But we gonna see. But I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm going with New Jersey Twerk and T-Top on this one in a very close and interesting battle. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for those who don't know, and you're getting to know me for the first time, I go by the name of Jimmy Cool Water. And this is just my insight on Double Impact 4. Once again, shout out to the URL, shout out to Smack, shout out to Beasley, shout out to Caffeine, shout out to everything. I'm enjoying the movement. And you understand what I'm saying? And they're the innovators, and we don't do the imitating thing. You understand what I'm saying? Over and out.